Welcome to the Woman Angler and Adventurer podcast, inspiring real women with a passion for fishing and the outdoors to go get their adventure on. Now, here's your host, Angie Scott and Barb Carey.
Warning, this 5-Minute Friday episode is also a video episode. If you want to experience the ultimate effect, watch on Waypoint TV or on our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or on thewomanangler.com.
Welcome to another edition of 5-Minute Friday. And this Friday, I am standing on Castle Rock Lake in central Wisconsin with a bunch of first-time ice anglers. We're teaching a class out here through Wisconsin Women Fish. Mother Nature hates our guts. Every time we try to teach women how to ice fish, she just throws down this terrible storm. If you can look on the horizon here, we got... You can't hear a thing if we're in the wind. Stuff is blowing all over the place. But I want to talk to some of these guys that I'm fishing with. Now, this is our good buddy Ruth, and yesterday was her 80th birthday. She has not went into a shack all day. Ruth, what's the secret?
I just love to be outside, and I don't care if it's cold.
And what is it about ice fishing that you love so much?
Just being out in the weather. I love weather. Here it is.
The hardy Midwestern gals, you gotta love them. And did you catch any fish today?
No, I did not.
No,
Yeah.
but it's been brutal. And your daughter's here too. What's it like sharing these experiences with your daughter?
I love it.
Yeah.
She is just such a good gal.
It's quite a bonding experience, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Well, we're going to go in this Clam X600 and see who's in there because someone in here caught 3 walleyes today. We're coming in, ladies! We're coming in!
Maybe.
It's like going from one extreme to the other because it's pretty warm and toasty in here. And this is one of the typical ice fishing shacks that we use for ice fishing. We have a little propane heater, as you can see there, keeps everything nice and warm. We're going to shut the windows so we can actually see what's going on. And you can just feel this shack moving because the wind is really picked up. They said gusts to 45 miles an hour. So I want to introduce you to Tracy Hill, the star of the day. 3 walleyes.
3 walleyes.
So tell us about your first experience ice fishing.
This is awesome. It's awesome. It's great to be out. Everybody's so friendly, helpful. It's fun.
And
It's a lot of fun.
out of all the things you learned, all the fishing techniques, what was your favorite?
I think it's a lot easier fishing with the Vexla. That helped me out a lot.
Yeah,
So,
the sonar. But I saw you pull up some fish on tip-ups too.
yeah, first time.
Was that the first time you caught a walleye?
Yeah.
Wow. First
Yeah.
time ice fishing, first walleye. That's awesome. We'll put some pictures in there. And then we have Jill, also a first timer. Jill, what'd you think?
Oh, I learned so much. Even though I didn't physically catch a fish, I had some bites, and just being out here, and it's just been phenomenal.
Do you feel like you're having a real adventure?
Oh yeah, it's like being in the shack and the wind blowing, and then somebody catches a fish, and then you tip up, and everybody goes flying to see what it was and whose it was.
Just to clarify, we do have a designated shack to pee in. If she didn't pee in this shack here.
Yes.
So, Kim.
Yes.
Kim is not a first-timer. She used to go fishing sitting on a bucket with her dad in her childhood. What do you think of this day?
It's been great, really. It's cold, but it's Wisconsin, so welcome to winter. Checking the tip-ups, and I haven't caught anything today, but there's been some bites, and just watching the activity on the sonar and just the camaraderie. We've got about, 34 girls out here, ladies? And, just running from, tip up to tip up and shack to shack. Had a great lunch on the lake. More people should join us.
Well, you know, there's something about this kind of day. I mean, we talked to a lot of the other anglers in the area. Everyone's struggling. It's just been one of those days. The bite's been kind of slow. We ended up catching several walleyes, some crappies, real nice crappies, some white bass. So we did have action, not as much as we hoped, but it didn't deter the attitude or it didn't affect the learning because everybody learned so much. And, you know, these kind of experiences, getting together with all women and figuring it out together, and now we have to pack up all these shacks with this 40-mile-an-hour wind gust, and we're hoping none of them take off flying across the lake. So thank you for supporting 5 Minute Friday and the Woman Angler Adventure, and we will be back next week with another one. Who knows where we'll be by then? Yay!